way, John Taylor. And Felicia was still pretty upset. So I was like, hey John, can you do me a favor? He's like, yeah, of course. So I asked him to give Felicia a hug because, you know, she wasn't really happy. So
I had the same face on.
she did, actually. And it was really nice. He gave her a hug, and she was telling him the story, and then she started doing, did I just hear Camp Rock? Anyway, angry cry, and he gave her another hug and gave her this little pep talk, and he's like, we're going to sing you some songs and make you feel better. It's going to be a good time. I was like, sing us some songs.
And I was like smiling mad hardcore. I was like, oh my god. I was like such a nerd. I was.
Yeah, he was.
I skipped the best part that Oliver tried to jump to in the Garbo story. Before we walked away after the shower thing, he's like, you want to take a picture of us? I think we should take a picture. I think I want to take a picture. I'm like, yeah.
Mind you, she didn't ask. He asked her, which was really awesome.
I was like,
usually people ask.
You think what?
So I think they got that from what you were saying. I was going to
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking.
And I totally said, he said. Anyway, back to John.
I'm talking in this darn video.
And then, so yeah, that was really nice. I think it helped Felicia a little bit.
Thanks for that.
And, then we talked to Jack for a little bit, Jack and Joe.
He's really awkward.
Jack and Joe.
Jack is really awkward. I love him.
But
it's adorable, actually. Because, like, this is how Felicia explained it. It's like, he wants to talk to you, except he doesn't know what to say or how to say it. Because I accidentally called him over, because he was just standing there outside, so I was like, Oliver and I started whispering at him. We were like, Jack, Jack. And he turned around when I called him, Jackie.
I was thinking about calling him Jacqueline, but I was like, nah. This is the first time we met, so I shouldn't
Yeah,
do
so I was
that.
like, Jackie. See, mind you, it's always awkward when I talk to Jack. Last time I started talking to him in a British accent.
Yeah, you did.
That was really weird.
Yeah, you did.
And we were both like, right, okay. So yeah, he came over, they came over, and we tried to have a conversation. Somehow we started talking about Converses.
Yeah, and then
then he just stood there for a few minutes.
So I said, oh, I better say something. So I said, well, I can't believe I almost got kicked out the concert. And Jack was like, oh yeah, I heard him get ripped out because of his boss or Maya's boss or whatever. Like, yeah.
He got a kick out of that. That was cute.
But then that made me think, what was he saying about me?
Yeah.
To like the band members? I don't know.
True. But he seemed to get a kick out of the fact that he was getting yelled at by his boss.
Yeah.
Which means he was on our side.
And he was only giving like us attention, like the band. Everybody else was just like, what was that? that was pretty
agree
awesome.
with you. Yeah, Garbo only talked to Amber.
Cause she actually,
like he didn't talk to anybody else. Go ahead.
Because she actually tries to approach them. The girls just standing there like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like,
take pictures of him, oh my god.
John he talked to the girl, like the blonde girl that was there.
Because she's like us, she goes to every concert there that we go to, so I guess he knows her.
And then nobody else talked to anybody else.
Except Jack talked to us and Joe.
A couple of times, actually.
Yeah, he did. It was weird. Well, Jack and I always talk before the concert, too. The last time we talked for like 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's skip to when they were second Garbo experience.
Yeah, so we're in the concert, after Andrew Allen. Like, cause the opening bands went through the crowd to get to the stage, which turned out great, actually, because we were standing on the end where Garbo was right there. So we were like right there. And so they walked through the crowd. I didn't even notice any of them walk by me until they got on the stage. So when he walks by, I want to show you a little bit.
He like caressed her arm like this, like, hey.
Hey, he's like, hey.
He must have like kissed you, like, hey.
That would have been great too, but
Just, like made out with her, like it was no
hey,
big deal.
Hey.
But I like turned all the way around, like
yeah, you really did.
I'm like,
the whole
what? And so I like literally turned all the way around.
And he stopped on the step.
Because he's like, those cupcakes were so great.
Keelan's my favorite.
Yeah, he's like, he stopped on the stairs. He's like, Keelan's my favorite. I'm like, no. Mind you, okay, these 3 black girls. I don't know why all the black people have to be together at the concert. I'm sorry, but like they somehow ended up behind us. Yeah, and I turn around and the one girl, she's like, and then I turn back, like I didn't see her. Then she turns back on. I want to talk to Garbo.
Well then talk to him. Stop.
Well, stop.
All bark for nobody.
Stay up all night making cupcakes. Maybe we'll talk to her. I don't know.
And then wake up to him. You have to leave for the concert.
And also they were talking about all the food that they got from the fans, whatever.
Yeah,
and John was talking, and I don't think he would have heard him. So Garbo was like, "Yeah, Amber."
When did we
And then they didn't hear. Yeah, and he didn't hear again. He said, "Amber," like louder, like everybody knew.
And everyone like.
They might as well have just put a spotlight on her.
Yeah, he might.
Like,
That was really awkward.
Making sure everybody heard that Amber.
And we were
And
all
he didn't even say
giggling.
what she made him. He was just like, Amber. That
Okay,
girl.
that's her name.
That
All
girl.
right.
Hey.
Then John got the girl he was singing to's name wrong, but Garbo got her name right.
I gave him a card with my name in it
And her phone number.
and my picture.
And he tweeted her.
He did actually. It made my whole night. Cause I tweeted him. I'm like, glad you liked the cupcakes. You were awesome tonight. That's been so long. Thanks for putting me on stage. XO. He's like Amber and then cupcakes in parentheses with an exclamation point.
Her nickname.
Yes, he gave me that nickname. You have a gift. So great seeing you again. Thanks again for the good eats. I love you.
Yeah, that was her actually Garbo experience.
We're just gonna call it the Garbo experience.
That was our section of our video. We should probably talk about the other two opening acts.
Yep.
before
And
we
actually,
go to
yeah. Okay. So forgot there was another part of the video, right? So first was Somersault Sunday.
we should just go down.
Yeah. I actually made notes. Prepared.
So go ahead. What you got?
Okay, so Somersault Sunday is like this. No, it sounds like Felicia. Is like this alternative rock kind, well, like more pop rock kind of band.
Alternative pop is what I call it.
And they're consist of like 3 guys. I thought it was more for some reason. Maybe it is. Maybe they just didn't know. But they were pretty good. They weren't like awesome, but like I'm sorry, trying to be loud. They weren't like awesome, but they were pretty good. I mean, the lead guy, I forget what his name is.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, but
Dude, that looks like Kevin Jonas.
and
from the
yeah,
back.
he did really. He kind of sounded like the lead singer of Mayday Parade, especially when he was doing his little acoustic song. And the guy, the bass player.
Oh my god, I have so many notes about the bass player.
I'm not going to really elaborate. I'm going to let Amber elaborate on that, but he really didn't have that much rhythm.
Which I don't understand. Go ahead.
Like she said,
If you're in the rhythm section, you should have rhythm.
Like he was stomping off beat. I'm like,
He was jumping off beat.
yeah, and he was, yeah, it was a mess. And then the drummer was really good.
He was like Nick Jonas.
And he reminded me of Alex from Honor Society because he was like smiling through the whole thing, which is good.
Okay, we're not a musical. Okay, we
Yeah,
have
that's
breakout
like-
songs.
That's all. They were pretty good. I like them.
Is it my turn? I thought they were okay. They weren't the worst I've heard. They weren't that old man band from the last time. But they weren't Ocean Grove. I did like the lead singer, who I'm going to call Kevin. I don't know his name. Kevin was barefoot. And I would be if I were a musician because I don't like shoes. Well, I like shoes. I like buying shoes. I don't like wearing shoes.
She's overrated, especially when you're on stage, like
Yeah.
performing.
Like I said, the drummer and the lead dude looked like Kevin and Nick Jonas, which kind of made me happy. I thought they sounded better as a whole band as opposed to when Kevin played his acoustic set, which I didn't understand. He said, "I'm going to sing you an acoustic song," but he's playing the electric guitar.
Get an acoustic guitar.
Borrow one if you have to, but yeah, I think he could. Felicia probably said that she did a lot of work on his voice. The drums were really loud, actually. I didn't like that the drums were so powerful above the dude.
Like, can I real quick? My friend Kim that I told you about in the other video, she was saying how, like, every song that they did, oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, sorry. It's on
Oh,
you.
lightning bug! Jeez! Oh my god!
Okay, I want to just keep going. She was saying how, like, everything was outpowering the singer because the guy, what's his name? That group guy? What's his name? Tom. He didn't know what he was doing. And like she's like she's a band whore, so she would know. Like she knows like what is wrong and what's right. And she said he messes up all the time, so whatever.
But
Go ahead,
yeah,
sorry.
like I said, the bass player, if you're gonna play in the rhythm section, you should have some sort of rhythm. You shouldn't be jumping, clapping, or stomping off beat. And he was clumsy, and I can speak because I'm the clumsiest person on the planet. But within 5 minutes, you trip up and down the stairs. There's a problem. Delicious.
I didn't like them. I'm sorry. I think that if you're going to sing, I don't care if it's on the street. I don't care if it's in
Shower.
Times Square in the shower. If you're going to sing for people, not in the shower though. If you're going to sing for people, you should be able to sing. Their voices were okay, but they need a lot of work. So don't go on stage if you know you need work. That's all I'm saying. I don't like their name. I didn't like their sound. If you're going to dance, you have to be on beat.
I liked it.
I think some people know this.
No. You might.
It's not legal Frank.
The bass player, whoever, who was saying he was off beat, he had his back toward the audience. He was like playing the guitar, so we see basically his back, because he doesn't have a butt. Yeah, I didn't like them. They need a lot of work before they do public places. I mean, they can get there, I guess, but I just did not enjoy them before they perform in public places.
Do they play in public?
Before they perform in public places,
concerts?
then you should have talent. I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Late in the night, there are people passing by. I wonder if they notice as they ride through the red light. Street after street, every part is so unique. Getting lost in the alleys when a voice calls out to me. Then I see her reflection